We are covering the iPhone launch from all angles today, including the accessories and the companies that are already making them for the new iPhone. Fab.com tells Bloomberg News first that they're teaming up with the social networking site Quirky to develop iPhone cases ready to go the day you receive your phone. Earlier today, I caught up with the founder and CEO Jason Goldberg, who gave me a behind-the-scenes peek into his Fab world. Had unprecedented growth. Last year, reaching 7 million people all around the world through mobile, through apps, through all sorts of ways. Smoke signals, I don't know if you do that. How does it feel?
When you have 7 million members in 15 months, that's more of a movement than it's an e-commerce website. And so, we're still trying to get our hands around it and figure out where we take it, but it's very exciting.
How do you sustain the growth?
Our team of design scouts are scouring the earth to find the best products that make people go wow. And if we find products that people haven't seen before, that makes them perk up, and things that are colorful and witty and humorous, it'll sell. The second thing is mobile. We never could have predicted that mobile would grow as fast as it has for us. Mobile is now 30% of our daily usage, 30% of our daily orders, 30% of our daily sales, and we have much higher conversion rates on iPhone and iPad than on any other platform. Our iPad customers are the most valuable Fab customers. I wish I could buy every Fab customer an iPad at this point.
So the live feed function on the site, what's the business takeaway from that?
So social is huge for us, and what we find is that people who participate in the Fab live feed, so people who go to the Fab live feed, have a much higher percentage of conversion to purchase, just like we find with mobile.
Well, you had a pop-up store earlier this summer.
Yeah, physical is something that we're very interested in. We very well might be one of the first companies to go kind of the reverse direction and go online first and then kind of reinvent retail. We're considering some things.
So are you considering brick and mortar stores?
We're absolutely considering any way that we can get great products in front of consumers.
You've said in the past that you draw a lot of inspiration from Apple products. Is that still the case?
Absolutely. So for us, whether it's Apple or whether it's Instagram or whether it's things that Facebook's doing, we look at companies for inspiration that are doing things that you really just focus on benefiting the user and getting the design out of the way, and that's what Fab is all about at our core.
International growth, 30% is huge. Are you worried about the doom and gloom going on in Europe to slow that growth?
Gosh, you could say the same thing in terms of the recession here in the U.S., and I think the fact of the matter is that people like to smile, and Fab's products make people smile.
So you're not concerned about the European slowdown?
We're seeing great growth in Europe, in the northern countries especially. Germany right now is about 70% of our European sales. The other 30% is in other countries in northern Europe. So Belgium, Netherlands, UK, Finland, Sweden. And we expect that by the end of this year, about 50% of our sales in Europe will be outside of Germany. But it is in the countries where the economy is stronger. But we don't see it as much different than in the U.S.
So you consider yourself an editor of style?
Absolutely. What we do is we try to find stuff that people haven't seen before. And that's really the magic of Fab, is just find great stuff. Today we're featuring these awesome animal t-shirts from a company called The Mountain, which makes these giant animals on the front of t-shirts. We sell literally tens of thousands of them.
This is what people want.
This is what people want.
But you've said you will hope to make $100 million by the end of the year.
Well north of that, yeah.
Are you there yet? September.
If you took our August numbers and did a 12-month run rate, it's well north of that. And so, yeah, we're there.